hold on, this is a good story. So we get to Bellator.
Yeah.
My first fight back after a decade at Mohegan Sun.
That fight, yeah.
Ray's corner and me, and he sees Glover, and not my best performance, but it happens. So he sees Glover and he's talking to him, and Ray's like, "Oh, who's your guy that's fighting?" I was like, "Ray, I'm fighting his guy, Dean Hancock." He was like, "Oh, okay, let's not make this awkward." Let's not make this awkward. But no, it was good. I mean, listen, it's the way it goes. The most impressive thing I've ever done is fighting that first one.
Yeah.
The Garden was like amazing and the best experience of my life. Yes, of course. However, the most surprising thing to me is fighting that first one back.
Yeah.
Because after 10 years, Kerry.
It's a long time.
10 years. And I mean totally not. It wasn't like 10
years.
Like
a 2-year, year and a half.
Yeah, a decade.
10
a decade.
years, yeah.
Imagine.
Could do a lot for you, though.
Imagine any other sport. A football player gets hurt, let's say at 26.
Yeah.
27.
Comes back at,
comes back at 37, 38. Yeah. And fucking plays in the Super Bowl. You'd be like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what I did, and I lost. I got cut.
Yeah.
I took the guy down early. Kerry, can I take you to the beyond?
Yeah.
So, I worship.
Can you take me to the beyond? No.
I worship the old gods.
Well, you know that, I live in the rabbit hole, so let's go for it.
So I worship the old gods. So before the fight, a decade away, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I go into the woods in Mohegan Sun. I go into, the Indian territory. And I'm out there praying to the gods, and I'm praying to Odin. I'm like, please, I was like, if it's your will, throw your spear over my opponent and let me clear him in battle. And Odin tells me, he's like, no. He's like, you're too cocky even now. And I was like, no, All Father, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
I promise I will be humble in victory.
Mm.
He's like, all right, we'll see. We'll see. Kerry, this fucking guy comes out. He fucking kicks me in the elbow. Kerry, breaks my elbow. Loud as fuck. Loud. Shatters. I don't notice. What I did was picked up his timing. Adrenaline's through the roof. Right, now I pick his timing up.
Yeah.
He throws it again. I catch the leg. I take him down.
Yeah.
Now I'm on top of him, Kerry.
Yeah.
I'm on top of that. And this guy was like a wrestler since he's 6 years old.
I love it.
I don't think before this point, I don't think he ever got taken down in a fight. And I take him down. He's like, what the fuck? Now I'm on top of him. And I'm like, man, I fucking elbow him. Hammer fist. I'm in his half guard. And what do I start thinking? At this very moment, I start thinking to myself, man, Manimal, you are so fucking good. I'm like, that time off.
Man, Manimal, you're a trip.
You are so fucking good. And now I'm thinking this in the middle of the fight. I was like, you are so fucking good. I'm hitting him. And I was like, 10 years off. Who even cares? I'm like, bro, you're close. I was like, let's pass this dude's half guard. And next thing I know, I get reversed. Right up, I'm having this whole internal. I could be humble in victory. I couldn't even be humble in the fight. I'm in the middle of fucking, I didn't even finish anything. I just fucking started fighting. It was 1 minute in. And I'm fucking getting over cocky. Then I get cut. Now I'm fucking, actually it was a good scrap. I fucking, once I got cut, I lost my composure, but I still did good things. I fucking catch him with the right. I pick up the single leg. His leg weighed 1,000 pounds because this fight was the 155. This was a 155-pound fight. So, now he fucking hits me with an uppercut. Now I'm fucking bleeding everywhere. Then he's jabbing the fucking bloody eye. Now I can't see a fucking thing. I hear in the stands, Kip Kohler, the guy that runs Reality Fighting? I hear Kip. He must have been sitting next to my wife. I hear Kip and my wife talking. As I'm in the fight, being like, that don't look good. That cut looks like shit. I don't know, that cut don't look... I'm fucking hearing them in the fight fucking talking about my cut. Then I get kicked in the head.
Tammy is savage.
She's savage, right? She's savage.
That's the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Wait, I